Hi, friends. Hey! Today, we're going to talk about how to become a social sales mom influencer in 2024. My name is Melissa Stansel. I've been in social sales now for over 6 years, and I've made over six figures. That puts me in the top 2% of the industry. And you want to know how I did it? I did it by becoming a student of the industry, learning how to do the things. I did the things consistently, and I never gave up. So let's talk about today, like, what does it look like, right? People ask me all the time, how do you do what you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do? It really comes down to just two things. Really, it does. Content and conversation. Really, that is what social sales is all about, is creating content and having conversation. So when you think about content, right, you think about things that you see on social media. There's two different types of people. There's people that make content and there's people that watch the content, right? In this business, you want to be the people that make the content. It doesn't matter what platform you're using, what type of content you're making, whether you're using videos or lives or posts or stories. It's all about utilizing social media for people to get to know you. People are going to buy products on social media from people that they know, they like, and they trust. So your purpose on social media is to be known by more people than you know in face-to-face real life, right? This is the whole purpose of being in social sales. Is you want to be social, you want to be seen, you want to be known, you want people to follow you and engage with your content so they see what you have to say. When you are making content, there's a couple different things that you're going to want to think about when you're doing that. You're going to want to entertain people, right? Excuse me. You're going to want people to be entertained so that they keep coming back for more. You're also going to want to educate them, right? The whole point of social sales is to get people to buy from you so you earn commission on the product. They're not going to buy from you if they don't know you, like you, trust you. And number two, they're not going to buy if they don't know anything about it, right? They don't know what you have. So what do you have? Why do you love it? Why might they love it too? And then where can they buy it? Or how can they buy it from you, right? Like in bio, right? We hear it all the time. People are selling to us on social media every single day and pointing us to the link in their bio. Why are you not doing the same thing? Let's talk about what that looks like, right? It could be short video. It could be static posts. It doesn't even have to have your face in it, right? You can do pictures of products and videos. You can do pictures of landscapes. You want to get your face out there a little bit because you want people to know you, but it doesn't have to be intensive, okay? And it doesn't matter what platform you're using. There's a variety of different social media platforms. You could be doing TikTok, you could be doing Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. The purpose is you want to make sure that you're getting the message across, what you have, why you love it, why they need it, and how they can purchase it from you. The second piece of that is that conversation, right? Because some people will go to the link in your bio and just make a purchase. Most people are going to want to talk to you about what they need, right? Especially in my scenario, I work for Ariel. It's a supplement company. And a lot of times I need to help people formulate a solution, right? I need to have a conversation with them to determine what is it they need and how can I help them? What product that I have can solve the problem that they have? What is my solution that's going to help them? Then once they make a purchase, that's the first conversation, right? Is getting them to the point where they're ready to buy from you. The second part of that is that follow-up. If they didn't make a purchase, you're going to want to keep in touch with them until they make a decision. Or if they have made a purchase, you want to keep in touch with them to appreciate their business, right? You are their sales rep. You're going to want to make sure how they're doing with their product. Do they have questions? Do they need to order more? That ongoing relationship. The third type of conversation you're having is with people who are interested in the opportunity of the business, right? People are not generally going to join with no information. They're going to want to have a conversation with you about what you do, how you get paid, why you chose the company that you chose. You're going to have a conversation with them to educate them on the opportunity that your company provides. Then you're either going to have to follow up with them if they haven't made a decision yet, or if they did decide to join you, then the next conversation you're having with them is teaching them how to do the things, right? And that could be teaching them what you know how to do, but it could also be connecting them with the corporate education, the team education, plugging them in to your team culture. One of the things that I really loved about when I joined Ariel was that team culture and those systems that they already had in place. But it's my job to take my new Rockstar affiliates and plug them into those systems and guide them through that onboarding and learning our systems and learning our culture and learning our products and our things so that they can see the same level of success. All right. So the next question that people ask me all the time is, you're a busy mom, right? I have 4 income streams. I have 3 children. I have a mom that lives with me. I have a husband who has needs. I have household to run. I have laundry to do. Like, how do you do the things? So I have learned that I like to run my business in small chunks of time throughout my day. So when I drive my kids to school and I come home, I usually make a video in my car. If you see any of my shorts, you see me do videos in my car all the time because that works for me. I also will do a video in my living room before my kids get home from school, before I start doing, I'm a hairdresser, I do hair in the evening. So I do stuff at my desk during the day. I'll have those conversations on my phone in short moments throughout my day, in the car lane, in line at the bank, while I'm waiting for my next client to come. I can find those little pockets. I can also make and schedule posts while I'm sitting on the couch watching TV with my family, right? There aren't many things that we watch that require my undivided attention, right? It's very simple for me to be engaged in watching a show with my family and still working on creating some static content and scheduling it out for other times to post. Not everything has to be live, right? So if we sum it up, we talk about the fact that there's just really 2 pieces of this business, and that's creating content and having conversation. When you break it down like that, it's really pretty simple, right? Here's the thing. The work that we do isn't complicated. This is not rocket science. I mean, for Christ's sake, we're making TikToks, right? I mean, it's not hard. Maybe learning the technical things of how to push the buttons and make the words pop up and disappear. You learn those things as you go along. But what we are doing in sales is not super complicated. The complicated part becomes the self-motivation, right? I'm in my living room by myself. There's nobody looking over my shoulder. There's no boss telling me what to do. There's no one saying you have to do this and you have to do it this way and you have to do it by this time. This is a self-motivated business, right? That is where people often struggle, is one, being self-motivated to do the things that are going to create that income stream for you. And the second thing is being consistent. It's not a get rich quick scheme, right? It does take consistency and time. I've been doing this for over 6 years. I've gotten to the level where I am through consistent education and personal development and effort and learning. But I didn't make 6 figures in my first 6 months. I made 6 figures in 6 years. You have to be willing to play the long game and continue to do the things that you learn, apply them, and do them consistency for the long haul to be able to see the fruits of that labor. If you are one of those people who is self-motivated and feels like this would be a good fit for you, first of all, I want to tell you to find a product that you love, right? I joined Ariel because I love their natural supplements. They really, really work for me. I really love them. They've got a great company culture, great company systems. If supplements are not your thing, then this would not be a good opportunity for you. The number one thing you have to do is love your product. So I encourage you, if you love supplements, hey, reach out to me. We can do this together. But if you don't love supplements, I want you to find what's going to work best for you. I want you to find what you are passionate about. And that's the company that you should explore. That's the company you should determine whether they would be a good fit for you. You also want to look at not only their products, you also want to look at their company culture, their systems, and their compensation plan. If you think that this might be the type of industry that you could succeed in to give you the time freedom to have more time and money to adventure with your family, I want you to like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because what I do is teach people to work more efficiently in social sales and to see the success that I've achieved for myself. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you every single day. I'll see you on my next episode.